Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. It is race week in the F1 calendar, so we are going to head into the F1 2020 game and to check out the French Grand Prix. Here we are in the game. We are going to be jumping into not one of the fastest cars on circuit, but actually the slowest car on the game. In the game. It is the slowest car, the lowest performing car. It is the Williams, and we are going to be jumping into the Williams of George Russell. We are going to test out today how fast the Williams car can be and how well we can compete against the AI here. So here we are with George Russell. We are planning our strategy. It seems like there's rain forecasted. Well, the rain is coming down on us right now, so approximately lap 25 or 26. We'll have to see what the conditions say when we drive, but it seems like around lap 25 the rain should stop, and yeah, we should overfuel the car to approximately 3 laps over. 105 seems good. So you guys didn't see the qualifying session. Actually, I did the qualifying session. I actually started recording the video, but then the game kind of crashed, so that footage is gone, long gone. So sadly, we will have to stick to the race itself. We said P3, second row of the grid, just behind Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, I believe. So it's a very strong qualifying session, strong position in the race. So let's see how high up the point order the Williams can go.
It's that time once again, the final moment before lights out and the charge down to turn 1. Who will come out on top at Paul Ricard today? We'll find out soon as the French Grand Prix gets underway. We have 15 corners here at the circuit Paul Ricard, 6 to the left and 9 to the right. The rain is coming down and making for a slippery racing surface, but luckily there is plenty of runoff available, and hopefully we'll be able to avoid bringing out a safety car during today's Grand Prix. Now, Anthony Davidson, I wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, all trying to put some pressure on or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you got your own race to run. I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Bottas, Alexander Albon, and Ricciardo, Stroll, Ocon, Gasly, and Sergio Perez. Sainz, Vettel, Charles Leclerc, and Kvyat. Norris, Raikkonen, Romain Grosjean, and Kevin Magnussen. Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
So here we go, jumping into the race. The race start is always hard, so here we go, 5 red lights and away we go. Alright, overtaking the Mercedes and Red Bull. We're in P1. Oh boy, tense times, guys. Wow. Oh, why is it lagging? There goes the Red Bull, of course. A much stronger car than ours. Trying to slip in the slipstream. Braking a little later than them. Regaining the position. There we go. We made it past the frame drop section, I guess. I don't want to lose traction there. Lost the back end for a moment. There's a yellow flag. Safety car's out. Oh, what happened? Verstappen and Bottas have a collision warning or something.
which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Yeah, so the the Mercedes car and the Red Bull car have penalties for some reason. Early safety car. But yeah, we are in the lead at the moment. It's very rare to see a Williams in the lead. Never done in the recent Formula era. They were a big name in the past though. Safety car. Okay, there's a line forming right on the sky. That is some bizarre stuff. I've never seen that happen. That is quite interesting. There's just a line straight across the sky. The apocalypse is happening in F1 2020, guys. Oh boy. That is quite bizarre. Is it? Oh, it's gone. Okay. Apocalypse not happening, guys.
We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Okay, so we're getting ready to race here. Safety car's coming in. Gotta heat these tires up a little more. Here we go. Great restart, by the way. Getting some good distance to Hamilton.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Ooh, Hamilton's coming real fast. We're gonna punch the rich. I mean, we do have drag on this car, so it's kind of a shame. Ooh, going on the inside. That's a risky maneuver. Why is there a green flag? Did someone crash? Oh, someone crashed. Another safety car. Whoa. Why? We're gonna have like safety car after every lap. Alright, I think the rain has stopped right now. Doesn't it look like it? Yeah, the rain has stopped. So it's surely almost time for the dries. I'm the leader again. I haven't gone racing, like fully racing yet, and it's already lap 6. There was a Red Bull behind. I think it's Alex Albon who spun out. We have 53 laps of this thing, and it's only lap 6 with 2 safety cars. Bizarre circumstances already. We're boxing this lap. We're boxing this lap. It is time for the soft compound or the dry compound tires. So we're gonna put on the hards and then go for most of the laps. So Latifi is coming in. So yeah, everyone's coming in except for a couple. Magnussen continues, Gasly continues. We are dipping right now for the dry compound tire. 2.5 seconds is solid. Latifi is double stacking a bit, but that's fine. Norris is ahead of us. Alright, that's perfect. Alright. Alright. Whoa, that went wide. So everyone pitted. Everyone's on dry compound tires. We are the leader again. Grosjean, Verstappen, Vettel, Latifi. Things got really shuffled up. People got held up 100% with that everyone diving into the pit lanes. So everything got shuffled up here, guys. Take a look at that. Front 5 are all shuffled up. This is turning out to become an exciting race. Alright, let's get ready to start this baby again. Here we go. Now we go rich and overtake. Try to run away with it. Ooh, Grosjean got past us because we made a couple bad turns. Ooh, warning.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Ooh, Verstappen's trying it. Oh boy, we're getting overtaken here, possibly. We defend well.
New strategy is available on the MFD.
Ah, we got a poor exit there.
Okay, copy that.
Ah, we're sliding around everywhere. This car is so poor. We're running in P4.
That's the lead.
After a couple mistakes, we're running in P4. Yay. Let's really push here. Their sauce should really die off soon, so... Another green flag. Something's happened behind us.
You're starting to drop back from the car in front by 2 seconds a lap.
Ay.
Some information on Bottas.
Valtteri Bottas is out of the session. Yikes.
They're retiring the car.
Alright. But no safety car. Stroll's trying it. Oh, he goes. Whoa, side by side with Stroll. Take a bigger risk with the braking line. Grosjean is slowly falling within our grasp, but Vettel has gone beyond us. Oh, alright there, buddy. Alright, well that just ended our race.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds.
That ended our race, man. Stroll just ended our race. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Here we go, into the pits. We're putting on new mediums. It's the only option we have right now, mainly because we have wing damage. We want to solve that issue quickly. Screw you, Stroll. It's all because of you. Ay. Alright. Let's see how well we do now. It's really a mountain to climb. It is a mountain to climb. We're dead last, so... Dang it. Dead last. On mediums, so we should be kind of okay, I guess. We'll see. But there we go. 8-second pit stop. We are almost on par with Stroll, but we'll see. It's a recovery drive right now. Trying really hard to push ahead. Stroll is catching up to us. We are definitely faster than the cars ahead. Latifi has a problem, so we're going to try and use that to our benefit.
Small amount of time to
Wow. Tunnel vision right now because Latifi is just ahead of us. Less than 2 seconds. Oh god. I was on 7th gear for the longest time there. Our temperature on the gearbox is okay. Or engine temps are okay. Let's see. Can we catch Latifi before the start-finish straight? I think we can. I just need Latifi to slow Stroll down a little bit if we can overtake him soon. That's one way of overtaking. Drift past the car. It's looking good. Come on, Latifi. Fight off Stroll a little longer, buddy. For the team. Take one for the team, mate. Okay, Giovinazzi's next. Approximately 6 seconds ahead. Here we go. Giovinazzi's up ahead. A bunch of people are pitting after their soft compound tire stint. Ooh, it's getting tight now. Ooh, 2 and 1, mate. That was kind of a risky move, but we got it done. Come on. Giovinazzi, we got your DRS, got the ERS flowing. Rich flowing. Oh, Perez is coming out. Up to P11, guys.
We're leading our teammate by 35.5 seconds.
Whoa, shaky, shaky. Perez is on the inside. Gonna block it off a little. Punch it off. Oh, Grosjean's out. Oh my god, another safety car. Goodness me.
We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
What's the strat?
Got that confirmed?
Okay, so we're staying out. He did offer us a 2 soft compound tire strategy. But right now it's a full course safety car. Safety car. Ay ay ay. Alright, here we go. Let's overtake Kvyat here. Ah, we are a little slower than the AlphaTauri. But we overtake him at turn 1. Come on, we're up to P7. Rain is coming too. The restart was splendid. Signs up next. This is really helping us, guys.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Yeah, let's hit it, let's hit it, let's hit it. No DRS just yet, so let's try and catch up to Sainz and Albon so that we can get DRS. And really push for the front positions. We're close. We're inching ever so closer to Sainz. Come on, can we get him here? Let's punch it. Yes! Oh no.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled the
DRS is now enabled.
DRS is now online.
Yes, we make the move stick. We're up to P6 now. Albon is next. Gotta save a little bit of ERS right now. Let's see if our engine's overheating. Yes, it is, slightly, so we're gonna drop it down a little to standard, actually lean. Weather report. Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Wow, I think Sainz was trying an attack on us, but we defend. 5 minutes until serious rain is gonna drop from the sky. So let's keep this going.
Gap to car in front is 1.8 seconds.
We're seriously catching up then. What's my engine temp? It's looking okay. Let's drop it down to standard for these turns. We are catching. And the rain does seem like it's gonna fall in a couple laps time, maybe a couple minutes. Alright, the first drops of rain are falling from the sky, so that's a good sight to see. Jeff's forecast was correct today. So we're gonna soon end up going on to intermediates.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Alright, that's good to know. The performance of the Williams really comes out right now because I can't catch up to Albon. It's quite difficult. So yeah, the performance drop is quite significant. Oh, we are within DRS range of Albon. This is looking tasty.
Keep this up. Gap to teammate behind is 37.1 seconds.
Tire status.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Okay. Oh, we have DRS. We have DRS on Albon. Give me your slipstream as well. I think we can get a move done here. Okay, that works. I think there was a tiny bit of contact from me. I don't know. I think it was a mixture of Daniel Ricciardo losing grip and me colliding in there. But anyway, we're up to P4 now, just one position away from podium. It's definitely wet tire conditions. Into the pit lanes we go. Intermediates, I'm gonna bump up our downforce by 2 levels just so we have a little more grip on this wet surface. Maybe just 1, because I still had some control of the car at the early stages of the race. So Norris is still going on the dry tire. We're dipping in. Let's see what happens here. Alright, 2.5, that's decent. We're right behind Vettel, I believe. Yes.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Ah, I forgot to go down to lean. Let's try it. Alright. Overtake on Vettel. For a podium right now. P3 for a podium right now. Whoa, Vettel's trying it. We're going rich and overtake here. Trying to stay competitive against Venom. Alright, Hamilton's next, 13 seconds ahead. Will we catch him is the question. Highly doubt it, but... Oh, Tokyo drift past that. Alright, so the rain has stopped again. That is bizarre. This is bizarre weather, guys. Weather report.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting
Inbound?
it in around
Again?
5 minutes. 5 minutes till the rain. Not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
Okay, I think Vettel's pulling the trigger. But dang, rain is coming again. Yeah, Vettel has switched over to softs. DRS is enabled. I still feel quite confident on these.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes
In
till the
5 minutes. That's like 5 laps.
strategy option. Copy.
Okay, Jeff is saying let's move on to soft. I'm not so sure if we still have rain coming. Let's see if the front runners pit. Alright, I'm gonna pull the trigger here. Screw it, we're moving on to softs. I think we're gonna lose out on too much time when we stay on the intermediates, because the consensus is that it is time for the dry compound tire. So, we'll quickly swap it out. We'll be approximately 10-12 seconds behind. Why were we so slow? Was Latifi just in? I guess he was. Anyway, we're approximately 15. Oh, that's bad. We got pulled quite far behind. Oh, Vettel overtook us as well. That's bad. Ah, we have another mountain to climb now that Vettel got the undercut. We do get DRS though. Come on. Let's try to push on Hamilton. Hamilton is my target right now. Whoa, we're pulling on Vettel.
But be aware that these tires need to last till the end of the race.
Come on, Vettel. Get in here.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
That is a-okay. We're trying to push on Vettel right now. We are catching on Hamilton, by the way. Oh, purple sector 2, mate. And we overtake Vettel. The rain is getting hard. Tire status?
You haven't declared a rival yet, so I can't give you updates.
Tire status?
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Alright, so no one's really gonna pit for intermediates, so that's a shame. I was hoping for someone to pull a trigger. Alright, here we go, last lap of the Grand Prix. Trying to secure a P3 finish. Podium for George Russell would be insane. Here's our teammate Nicholas Latifi.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mid.
Yeah, I know, buddy. We're almost up to Latifi. Vettel has fallen back quite a bit, so yeah. Seems like P3 is very much ours for the taking right now. Raise the hand to say thank you.
6.8 seconds.
Alright, DRS disabled. Verstappen wins the French Grand Prix. Whoa.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS.
Yeah, but the race is over. P3, podium for George Russell. What a race.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Well, that's quite a rare sight, seeing George Russell in P3 on the podium. But yeah, that was one bizarre Grand Prix. What, 3 safety cars, 2 weather changes from rain to dry to rain, and then almost dry again. So yeah, it was quite bizarre. P3 was fantastic for Williams. Results of the French Grand Prix are as follows. We got Max Verstappen, Hamilton, and George Russell on the podium. Quite an amazing feat for George Russell. Vettel, Riccardo, Kvyat, Leclerc, Ocon, Magnussen, and Albon rounding out the points positions. Perez, Raikkonen, Norris, Stroll, Gasly, Sainz, Latifi, Giovinazzi rounding out the finishing people, with Grosjean and Bottas not finishing the race. Well, that was quite a bizarre race. We had a front wing damage, so we did have to pit early on, but then that paid off quite well because of the rain change. Everyone had to pit at the same time again, so it was pretty much equal footing with everything. So yeah, that was a splendid race overall. Quite unsure. That was the most bizarre French Grand Prix. I think that's what is required to make the French Grand Prix more exciting for everyone. This was a lot of fun. Started on the wet track. Did a wonderful qualifying session to see us in P3. Had a great start to see us into P1 before the first turn, and then we maintained it for quite some time before losing out to a Haas of Grosjean, and then losing out to a couple others after a collision with, I believe, what's his face, Stroll, I think. I don't know. We'll have to look back. It's been my mind's all over the place after this drive. So yeah, it seems like it was Stroll who knocked us out in the racing point. So we had to go back in, get a wing change some tires as well. So that was a shame. I really hoped that we would have gotten a more clean race than I think P1 would have been more likely. But it was a good fight back. We did well with the weather management, tire management as well. Racing as well, we were quite good. We took quite a couple risks, but they all paid off. We were doing pretty well. well for the most part. So that's it for the French Grand Prix. I think this is the level of stuff that we need. Rain and dry and rain, all these strategy changes. I think that's what's required to really make this game, make this Grand Prix exciting. But it is the French Grand Prix coming up. We did this 100% race just to celebrate it a bit. Maybe there'll be a couple more videos coming up about the French Grand Prix, so please be sure to subscribe down below using the red button that says subscribe on it. Also ring the notification bell so you're notified when the next video goes up. And also please like this video if you enjoyed it. That would help me out a lot and helps you build this community around this channel, so I hope you guys consider those options. So thank you guys again for stopping by this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave that like, and as always, I hope you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video of mine.
So what, you just use me, abuse me. I guess I let my own self down, thinking that you come around. I got better things to do. You won't catch me feeling